There we go.
You got your coffee?
I have actually. I'm doing well today.
Good. I noticed while I was wandering around the trading posts earlier that not all of the old vaults and sol terminals have been removed yet.
Surely
I think
not.
Gen 2 was culprit. I nearly red gunned them while I was there, but then I thought, no, I'll wait and give people fair warning.
Willa will be mortified to hear she's missed one.
More than one.
Wow. More than one.
No idea why it takes me so long. New SSD with Archon. Well, an SSD will process up to, 600 megabytes a second. An NVMe drive will do 3,500 to 4,000.
I'd also check as well that the game folders are excluded from any virus checker, including Defender. That makes a big difference. Youch. Ramming definitely helps, yes. Very, very hard.
So load time is CPU and drive dependable. Probably it should take you about 7-8 minutes on an SSD.
Western Black. Wow.
You can take that down to 20% of that time on an NVMe.
We got a show off in the chat with these Western Digital Black. I haven't seen those for ages. I used to swear about Western Digital Black somewhat at one point.
This is lovely. I'm at the Karkanos World Boss spawn on the event server. It's a really nice little hut put together by Tula, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Just spawned in there. Although I am going to suggest we replace all the bunk beds with normal beds, because reasons.
Okay.
Well, the bunk beds are a pain in the ass. You spawn in, your head gets stuck in the mattress, and
They're not there for spawning in, are they? They're there for decoration.
I know. But the normal beds would look better. The normal beds would look better. This is like a thatched stone kind of cabin, out in the middle of nowhere. You're walking around, it's all nice little wooden tables and rugs and firelights, and then you've got this military bunk bed in the corner. Aesthetics.
Rack 'em and stack 'em. Yeah.
Anyways, the purpose of me being here is now done. TP to the exit.
Now I'm interested. What were you doing?
I was rebooted events to load the new quest config. And I needed my profile to update. It hasn't got the new version on there because I had a chat with Lethal, and he said it will probably work running two different versions on the cluster at the same time, but I wouldn't recommend it. So I didn't want to bring the whole cluster down just to be able to show you the achievements for the raidable bases that we're putting in. So that'll have to wait till next week. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that, did I? We weren't supposed to say anything about that.
Not yet, no.
Whoops. Oh well.
You'll be punished later, don't worry. How many have we got? We got a lot. Shall we start? Raring to go.
I think so.
Okay. So
if I log out,
come on, get it out. Come on.
I was just gonna say, if I log out on the events, that'd be fine. Nobody will fuck with my body, will they?
I'm not answering that. Does anybody else want to answer that?
No playing with my dead, unconscious corpse, please.
I want photos, by the way. You can DM.
What? People messing with my corpse?
Yeah, totally. I'd pay for those pictures. It's all good. Let's kick off then. Welcome to Roundtable 102. We're 2 into the hundreds now, and here's to another 100. So today you get to catch up with the team, find out what we've been up to, and are plotting for current subsequent weeks. And thank you all for spending it. Don't do it. You're going to get me all off track again, and it's going to go bad. But thank you all for spending a little bit of your Tuesday evening with us and allowing us to hopefully brighten up your day. We know that's bullshit, but you've got to say these things. If you haven't already, please give us some love on the YouTube and the socials. It gives us a huge amount of clout and allows us to basically get in touch with people and bring you all the cool news and toys that you will enjoy. So I'm changing things up this week. Definitely. Weekly maintenance tomorrow, 9 a.m. as usual. This could be a longer one than usual. We've got a lot of patches going in, an overhaul of the website, adding in some really funky stuff to do with the achievements, which we'll go into more later on. You'll have to just wait until I've got the Rust stuff out of the way, and then you can. It's really cool. And a lot of database optimizations and cleanup. We're going to be removing several dead players that have been clogging up the servers for quite some time. So bear with us. It shouldn't be too long, but it'll definitely be longer than the normal short ones. That makes any sense at all. It's not meant to. So let's move on to some general news. Tickets, again, because I do this every week. We'll start with servers down. So thank you to Dudette this morning for the ticket. If you are listening or are here, I don't think you are here, but if you're listening, thank you very much. So again, too much discussion in general chat. If servers go down, please just get the most. Has anyone ticketed? No, I'll do it. And just stick us a ticket in. It'll get things done a lot faster. I've also been seeing quite a few tickets where people are not willing to take an admin decision or are asking to speak to somebody a little bit higher, or please can I speak to another admin. Long and short of this is basically, please don't go full Karen. The manager is not coming. All of our admins are really trusted. They all know their stuff, so please respect their decisions. It's very rare that we will not back up our admins or want to get involved with something they're doing, because quite frankly, they do a really good job. So just wanted to put that out there. You won't get a different result by asking to change admin. We all read the tickets. Please don't. Be nice. Be nice to everybody. And then some game news, unless you've got anything else to add to that?
No, I don't believe I do.
Awesome. So just the general take-out for that is, put tickets in, don't be a Karen.
I suppose just a reminder on our recovery policy, I suppose.
Okay, cool.
So in order to keep things fair for everyone and reduce the amount of whining, our recovery policy is we will happily recover lost characters and lost items that happen as a result of a server crash and the subsequent rollback that crash caused. No problem with that whatsoever. Anything else? Unfortunately, no, we don't do recoveries for. The simple reason for that is we've got no way to prove either way whether your loss was down to a bug, a problem with the server, or player stupidity when it came to taking on something that you couldn't kill. And what we don't want to do is start getting involved in like full-on investigations of trying to figure out if it was a genuine loss, if it wasn't a genuine loss, then having to make a decision on whether or not we recover the items for that person. And then the subsequent fallout when somebody turns around and goes, but you didn't recover my items and exactly the same thing happened. You're biased, or you're showing favoritism towards that person because they're an X tribe, or they're a supporter, so you're paying, they're paying and you recovered their stuff for them. We've been there. We don't want to get into it. So recovery, if the server goes boom, yes, no problem whatsoever. Recovery, if you die in a boss fight, unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Just thought I'd clear that one up. So what's next on the list? Have I gone quiet? Nope. I think we be broke.